good, tribe? I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing swell. Yo, it's gonna be a long vid today, bro. An hour and 51 minutes, bro. Shane Gillis this past weekend with Theo.1. We know we love Shane Gillis and we know we love Theo.1. You put them together, I'm expecting nothing but laughs. So I'm not even gonna talk too much. Let's jump right into it. But before I jump into it, in order to make this video more entertaining as it progresses, I figured I get a little sponsored by Terramana. Nah, it's not sponsored by Terramana, but I figured I'd take a couple shots throughout the video. Yeah, see the pouring, right? But of course, we gotta have something to keep the energy levels up, cause it's damn near 2 hours, bro. And we gotta have a chaser. Prime, sponsored, not really. Oh, and H2O. Can't forget the water. That's sponsored. Not really. Yeah, I could taste it. It tastes kind of good. It tastes kind of busting, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I'm bugging. I did too much. I was too much. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Hey! Hey! Oh my God! Oh, I need my blanket. Hold on. Let's get it.
Today's episode is brought to you by Liquid Death.
Liquid
Drink up.
Death.
Today's guest is a tall man, and he's a comedian as well. He was semi-recently affected by cancel culture over at Saturday Night Live. He is a co-host of Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
Wait, gotta turn on the speaker. Gotta keep the speakering. You feel me? All right, let's get it, man.
Today's episode is brought to you by Liquid.
You feel the difference? You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like I'm really there.
Today's guest is a tall man, and he's a comedian as well.
He is tall.
He was semi-recently affected by cancel culture over at Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
He is a co-host of Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
It's a pretty good podcast.
With his partner, friend, Matt McCusker. Today's guest is comedian who I met last night, Mr. Shane Gillis.
What type of shine that light on me? Okay. Who's singing this? Dude sound good. Alright, talk to me.
How you feeling, bro?
Me?
What is Shane wearing?
I feel pretty good, man. I think I was just trying to think earlier about how I'm feeling. I think sometimes for me, it's like I have to think about how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Understandable.
For sure.
Sometimes
It's like I think some people are just feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta
It's
think
like when
sometimes
you're
too.
depressed. You gotta like figure it out. Because when you're depressed, you don't like know you're depressed. You're just kind of like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah.
You gotta take some time.
Yeah, people are like, why are you at this animal shelter? And you're like, I don't know. I
just want to say goodbye to these guys. I don't know what it is. I just want to say goodbye to all these cats.
Man. I guess I don't even know them, but I miss them. Yeah, man. Thanks for letting me get up.
That's facts, though. You don't know what you're feeling until like you analyze.
In there.
They were. I was a little like, I couldn't figure them out at first. It was a weird Nashville, you know? There's certain states where, or like Austin or Nashville or like Richmond was like that, where it's like, aren't you guys supposed to be like fucking Hicks? Oh, and then they're like ultra liberal or like, not ultra liberal, but they're like, no, we're not Hicks.
Right.
We care.
Yeah.
Over, you know?
I think.
Are we recording? Is this on?
Yeah, it can.
All right, good.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
I think that it's funny to find like a real country audience. Like my audience isn't like a real country audience.
No.
It's not.
What is your audience? I was trying to gauge it from the stage last night.
Yeah.
You don't know a man. You really don't know a comedian until you walk into like his like putting on his pants.
Yeah.
Until you walk 7 minutes in his audience.
I don't know. I don't really have. It's new. the audience thinks. So it's just podcast guys,
Right.
Yeah.
things like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there was
your
one girl
audience
there
is
who was
probably
like,
a
I thought
wide
she was not
demographic.
even looking at the stage. She was kind
We
of
ain't really
looking
pausing,
other,
bro.
like she was kind of sitting to the side.
Where
It's
was
too
she
long
at?
to pause.
Over to the right.
Yeah, I remember her.
And she, for me, and
She
I,
hated me.
she hated me.
She hated me. Start to finish, hated me.
Real?
And I hated her for it.
Oh.
Every once in a while I look at her and go, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Isn't that crazy?
Why would you do this?
Why would you do
She
that?
like was mad.
Yes.
Why would
I
you
think
pull
that's
up?
how
I'm glad she was mad during your set.
Yeah, oh, she was mad during my set, and even Ari, because Ari Manis was there, and he went up before, and
Kind of a bigger lady, right?
she was a little more Rubenesque, yeah, kind of like more like a Rodin paint.
Yeah,
You see her
yeah.
in like a Rodin. Can you bring up Rodin paint? I think anyway.
Yes.
Rubenesque.
But yeah, I was like, okay, these are Shane's bad girls out here.
Yeah, you
girls
think I
is
got the,
crazy.
yeah, she almost had a goth appearance. She was pale,
She was a little
black
bit
hair.
Rodin, brother. That's Larry Rodden, who is also apparently a good artist out of somewhere out
Yeah,
there.
it looks good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, what is liquid?
oh, there we go.
There's that blob to the right.
What the?
Oh,
Ooh, that's her.
What?
right.
I recognize that lady.
The
Fuming during
Dude,
the show.
I used to go when I was in school. Sometimes
What
at school, I would
what
go
was-
to the library and look
Is it
at
just
all of
some
the-
lady with her? Okay.
That was all my pornography, so I would look at it. It was that kind of stuff.
Like Renaissance pornography.
Heavily, bro. I remember going in there, and I
We'll
would
get you going again.
Well, I would get erect, and then I would put my erection into the book where, in the library, right, like up near the shelves, and close it as hard as
Whoa.
I could on my penis.
So you were like tributing Renaissance paintings.
I was, yeah, I mean, I was into it, and I remember I'd go to the certain section and be back there. It was dicey. It's crazy. I never really thought about that. I went through this whole little.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's
That's
a-
crazy you did that.
It is crazy.
You were sticking in books and smashing it?
Not putting them in, I would open the book. I like the
Yeah,
book was.
but you would-
I'm not saying the book was asking for it, but I am saying yes. But I would do that, man. I would just like the book was willing to get
Oh, like that, yeah.
Yo. Okay, it's gonna be one of those podcasts. This nigga just said with a straight face, he closes dick.
I was probably 13, maybe
Yeah,
12.
Like
this feels
what?
like a 7th grade
Yeah,
endeavor.
just something. Yeah, I think it was just like.
Yo.
I think I just wanted to. I don't know if I wanted to meet a woman from the past or if I was just that's how I could see pornography.
You wanted a woman from the past, you think, maybe?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why would I have done that.
Because
You know?
dick, it feels good to smash your dick and everything.
Yeah, that too.
And they were
definitely.
naked ladies.
Yeah, it
And
just
you couldn't.
feels.
Porn back then was
Oh my
impossible.
God.
And if you could score some porn in school,
Yeah,
that's. Dude, I would look at like the science book.
yeah.
That'd be like a skinless woman. I'd be like, nice. Like you see her pussy. You can see the inside of her pussy. You can see the workings.
Dude, so you were just you into the drawing?
Oh, bro. Give me a biology book. Oh, anatomy.
I remember 2 moons and eclipse, and I remember thinking it was like breasts and we would draw
Frog's
tits on them.
pussy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
That's pussy.
yeah.
You remember how hot, like, disgusting teachers were to you?
Oh man, I remember.
Oh,
yeah,
my
who was your
God.
hot one? Who was your hot teacher?
We had a lady that had giant tits.
Oh.
But she literally must have been 65, 70 years old.
Wow.
But we were all like, dude, what would you give to just titty fuck this lady?
Oh,
And none of us.
man.
We were like 7th graders.
That's the dark art.
And that's when 9/11 happened. She was the lady who broke the news to me about 9/11.
No way.
Giant tits lady.
I remember when I was young, if a teacher was hot, I couldn't even hear them when they were talking to me. I think that's one of the reasons why I had trouble learning it sometimes in certain classes, because it's like once they open, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, you were in the library smashing your dick in the books. You're not going to learn anything. There's no chance you're learning.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody should have got a hold of you and stopped you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I was at the library for so many hours.
should
I
have
think it's
gotten
someone that
This
had
kid's real bookworm.
Yeah.
This
This kid's literally
studying hard. He's failing.
literally-
I don't know how he's failing.
He's literally warming his books. Ah. And I always had I was.
Oh, we're allowed to drink these?
Yeah, we can drink these, man. That's sparkling. Do you mind?
This is sparkling water.
You want flat?
I don't know why I thought this was. This is water.
I'll drink it. Take flat.
Oh, it's coffee.
It's water.
Liquid death water.
Yeah.
Where's this stuff from? Flint?
I don't know. Probably. Yeah. How is this not
Liquid death water?
the sanctioned water of Flint?
They're having a tough time.
Oh wow. But dude, nice to meet you last night. Thanks for letting us get up, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We kind of talked a little bit briefly about. Oh, we had a question.
That was a crazy intro.
Hi Theo.
What the
My name's Jo and I'm a big fan from
I see.
little old England, enjoying my bath. And I have a question for Shane. What is
Why is she like
his
ashamed to
opinion
say
of
this question?
relationships? Still seems to be okay for the younger woman and the older guy, but not so much the other
What did she say?
Wow, that could be that's somebody's school teacher.
I don't know what
She's
the
in the
fuck
bath.
did she say.
British ASMR in a bathtub? She's asking me about how I feel about older women?
Yeah.
Would you bring me down here to make me come? You trying to get me
I don't know
on?
what
Is
she
this a setup?
said.
No, I've never
This
done
is a
anything like
setup.
that. No, I've
You
never.
invite me over here, you put on some ASMR, give me fucking rock hard, give me some water. What are you doing? Can you jerk off on this podcast?
No.
What's that? What does she want?
I'm not. Look,
That's a question.
No, yeah.
How do I feel about older ladies?
I've never seen that question. I've never seen that woman. I'm glad she's staying clean. I don't know that lady.
Yo, give me some
She's
water.
attractive. Obviously, I think she's attractive. Look at the suds on her chest a little. I didn't notice that.
I didn't even
before.
peep. She.
But no, we didn't bring you down here to get anything
Oh,
out
she's
of
in
it.
the shower.
At all. I mean, it's
That kind of changes everything.
She just masturbated on the mic and just left.
What is he? No, I agree. I think, yeah.
Have you been has that been a
Older ladies?
man said I agree.
older women?
I've been with older women. I like them.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah.
What,
Unless, do you guys want to talk to, a lot of people when they see me, they want to learn about
I like
my
what
sexuality.
Shane says.
I'm a real, yeah.
I like it.
They want to ask me about
Because you
sex.
have that you look to me like a politician, I feel like. And so everybody wants to know, kind of what Bill Clinton's really into. So you're the closest that I've ever gotten.
You're closest to Bill Clinton?
Yeah. So far,
take that-
I mean, height and style.
Is that a
and like
compliment?
I think,
How tall is Shane?
yes, older ladies, yeah, sometimes when you're with like a young hot girl, you feel like, this is my job for this to go well.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you get an old slut, a geezer slut, that's when you just let her fucking, whoa, I've never done that. Whoa, what the hell, lady?
Oh, those.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing down there, lady?
I don't know. Oh. Yeah, they really know how to pickle the onions,
Yeah, you do. That lady pressed my gooch.
Oh,
She's
wow.
fingering my taint to fire me up a little.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Room's going crazy.
Yeah, and that's our producer Riley. Now he's never even masturbated in his life, which is true. That's
Who is that?
Riley.
You've never masturbated?
What do you mean by that?
Give it a shot.
No, you can't. He's like
It's too late now.
No, it's not too. I don't think it's too late. I don't know. Hopefully he can. I don't know. He might have autism. I don't even know him that well. He's a great guy, and I'm glad that he's here. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. It just kind of fell in the conversation that. And are you doing okay, Riley?
I am.
There you go.
You just never masturbated.
Nope.
He's part of a religious group, and they don't do it.
Yeah, what type of religion?
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm with you, brother. I'm still firing off.
He's with you, and you're more of a Hester Prynne type.
Yeah. I was a Catholic, and they would talk to you about coming.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually dying right now. This podcast is chaotic as hell.
Or no?
We were
I figured
Baptist, like Sixth Baptist, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
You ever get any guys talking to you about cum?
We had a
What?
professor, I guess, or I think then it was just a teacher,
Yeah.
And he would. I remember he drew a picture of a wiener ejaculating on the chalkboard, and it was. He kind of described, he told us what the feelings would be like. We wouldn't be able to handle it and stuff. And then he drew it he drew
The ropes.
Yeah, the ejaculate just coming out. It was really insane.
Ejaculate?
Was he like making the noise with it?
I do remember it was one of those double chalkboards.
Here comes a big one.
I remember he would put the marker on the board and then walk it up. It was pretty crazy, man. And he wore the shortest shorts too. He died, man. Willie, I think Derek Usner was his name or something, and I think his son might have died, but he died. But
What?
His son died too?
I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say that, but I'm pretty sure. And he had the biggest mustache. Like his words. Like I felt like his words.
Big mustache that he's talking about.
Oh, bro, his mustache came over both lips, so it was like
He's dead.
the words couldn't even. Some of the words you just had to guess what they were. People thought he was. Some people thought he was black. You wouldn't know what was going on. It was
Some
dicey.
people thought he was...
Well, you just couldn't understand what he was talking about. It was crazy. You know, it was just different times back then.
It was different times.
But yeah, I've never really had an experience really with older women. So I haven't had that experience.
That's nice.
Yeah. Is it?
You just let him go.
Dude, I remember one time this.
Yo! The shit that be coming out of Theo Vaughn's mouth constantly surprises and amazes my brain, bro. Some people thought he was black, like...
One girl was so hot, I felt like I was afraid to even go in the same room with her.
Yeah, for sure.
So girls, yeah, I think with regular, like, you know, legally aged women, it can get a little bit dicier. But yeah, I guess if you have an older lady, you're kind of the little,
Now
you're the meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Be a snack sometime. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't beat off. This is crazy. We're just skipping past it. Never once in your life. How old are you?
23.
Oh, all right, you got time.
Oh yeah, you do got
You
time.
can get one off.
I
promise you're gonna go.
Oh, dude, I'll pat him on the back hard enough. I bet he'll bust. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, brother, I don't want to say that kind of stuff in front of him. I'm trying not to jerk off, and he doesn't. So it's, you know.
Do y'all, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all do
How
that?
many times? Do you mind if I ask you about? Do you have wet dreams a lot?
I don't.
That's crazy. What happened, Charlie? Do you?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm absolutely floored right
Is
now.
it gay for us to talk about this or no?
I am.
No.
We're fine.
It's not gay about talking about guys coming.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
All right. What?
Why you made it sound like?
Do you have a lot of sensations in your body? Ryan?
Not really, no.
Yeah, that's good.
I was kidding.
You made it gay. You can't ask about sensations.
Can we even hear Riley? Do we have one mic?
That's the first gayest thing possible.
Not really.
Cause if Shane gonna do one thing, he's gonna point out that some shit is gay. With no hesitation. It's fucking gay, bro. Oh my god. I'm in tears. It's only been 14 minutes. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, man. Can we even hear Riley? Do we have him on mic? Yeah. Do you have a lot of sensations in your body, Riley?
Not really.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean by that, though? What
You
you
have
mean
no feelings.
I didn't know this, bro. This is awesome.
Like, do you get hurt? Have you felt pain? Physically pain? Physical?
What kind of physical pain?
Like you ever break a bone or anything?
No.
You ever get a cut?
I've got cuts.
How's
What
that
happens
feel?
when you get cut?
I don't know. I put a Band-Aid on.
But does anything come out?
Have you ever bled?
Yeah.
But you're okay though, Riley. You don't have you don't have a birth defect or something.
I don't.
Okay. That's what I was concerned with. If you don't have any.
Oh, it's like
your
your
body.
penis.
No, I don't.
So you get erection.
Right.
Okay. And what do you do when you do? Do you go outside? Do you put your hands in do you just calm down?
I just ignore it.
Dang. Wow. That is power.
I can't breathe. This is a crazy conversation. I'm actually in tears. Yo! calm down is just crazy to me, bro.
Dang. Wow.
That is crazy.
That is power, bro.
That is power.
It's pretty impressive.
That's power, dude. You're like the Karl Malone of your own league, bro. I mean, that is insane, baby.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I mean,
that's wild, man.
Yeah.
Shane looks absolutely perplexed.
Yeah, I don't want to see. Yeah, I just want you to be. I want you to be happy, man. Do you wish you never had?
Never had cum? No.
Yeah. Ejaculated.
There's never one part of me that wants that.
Yeah.
Having never, I mean, it'd be fun to experience it again for the first time.
It would.
That
be.
would be nice.
I mean, I've never came out of it.
I'm proud of almost every one of them. Almost across the board. But
Oh, damn.
nice we did it.
Oh, so you're in 4A?
There's been a couple of, yeah. I don't have any problem with it. Some of my boys are like, you're trying not to jerk off?
Yeah, I try not to. I feel bad when I do for some reason. It makes me feel, I just feel disheartened.
It just goes away right away.
Wow.
Like, I don't feel, my friends feel that way. My friend Matt, who I do my podcast with, he's a big, like, it's pigging out. Don't be gross. Don't jerk off like that.
And is that Geeves? How do you say that?
Keeves.
Keeves.
McKeever. That's John McKeever. That's a different
Okay,
guy.
that's the sketch.
Yeah, that's the sketch guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Well.
Keeves. Okay.
But yeah, that's I used to go into that library and
So Gilly and
I liked it there. And the lady, this is a reason we were able to get away with it. And I say we, it's just me. But because the librarian was the largest woman in our town, so there were some book stacks she couldn't even come down. So it was like
It was great. You could tell she was coming too. There was a commotion.
Oh yeah, 100%.
yeah, you would see a shadow again. You would see a shadow. You know what I'm saying? There would be some sort of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid would be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Something would happen. Shh, shh, shh. Remember that was the best thing with the library. People were like, shh.
Yeah, it was fun shushing people.
It was
And doing it like as a dick.
Yeah.
To yell.
And anybody that was mad, you got to shush them. It was like that Quiet Place movie or something.
Yeah. Or the best was when anybody got in trouble and you got to go, ooh. Like you start screaming. My one friend used to, like, if you fucked with him at all, he would scream. Like, if you, like, grabbed him or something, he'd be like, Shane, get off for the last time. Like, he'd get you in trouble if you fucked up at all. It's very funny. You can still do that as an adult.
Yeah, you can.
Get the fuck off, dude, I told you. It's like, I didn't touch him.
Yo.
Dude, that was fun. Being a kid like that was fun.
Being a kid,
It was fun
somebody
being a
getting
kid
in
like
trouble.
that.
Oh, man.
There were so many little levels to it.
Because you were free now.
Yeah.
Someone else is in trouble, so you can just be like, oh.
Yeah, you could literally do whatever you wanted within those like 30, 40 seconds.
The teacher's got to be like, everybody's selling, but you're charging her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are in trouble.
Yeah, you are in trouble.
Everyone
You
knows.
did mess up.
Dude, the worst was when you got in trouble. It was like such a defeating feeling. You felt everybody's eyes were on you.
I hated being in trouble, bro.
Because I'd get in trouble. I'd be like, yo, my dad's going to fuck me up for this.
Yes,
He'd never,
exactly.
Like, actually fuck me. I'd get like
My
slapped.
parents definitely fucked me up.
But I'd get in trouble in school a lot. And every time I'd be like, dude, you guys understand I'm going to get fucked up for this? Like, stop giving me these detentions.
Yeah.
For like farting.
Yeah.
I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to literally get hit for this. And they had no problem with it. They were like, yeah, maybe you should stop farting. Yeah.
Our principal, I remember we could still
abused?
get beaten at school.
Oh, really?
And I remember getting spanked by the
I
man
remember
Bill
getting
Brady.
beaten
And I
in
saw him at
school,
a funeral
too.
recently, and
That always
seemed like a
confused
nice
me.
guy. I was actually kind of
Letting
glad
a
he
random
got
stranger
At
smack
the
the
time, I
shit
didn't
out
know
of
who he
me.
was as a kid. You can't look in his
I'm
eyes
supposed
and
to
get an
just take
idea
it.
of him. But as an adult, I was able to just look in his eyes like, oh, man, you're at the funeral. You
Was
know
it the
what
cum
I'm
guy's funeral? Dick Troller?
saying? No, it's not that guy, man. Thank
Different
God.
funeral.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this was this fella that passed though. We'd been in a hot tub. I've told this story before.
I like how every one of your stories is like, yeah, I remember this as a kid. Now he has since passed. It's like,
Well, yeah, he dies, bro. But everybody dies, man. That I know. But the first time anybody ever ejaculated in our we were at a party and someone did it in a hot tub, and none of us had ever seen it.
Yeah.
We didn't know about it. We
We're
didn't know
gonna
you
check it
could
out.
do it.
Yeah.
So this guy was erect under the water. And he was doing like remember Loch Ness Monster, the drawing?
Yeah,
it was like
very funny.
cool. It was like the biggest, most
He's
important
sticking
thing.
his dick out?
Yeah.
He kept doing that a little bit, just Loch Ness and his wiener out the hot
That's
tub
very
water.
funny.
It was pretty cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially at that age, we're
Now
dying.
he has since passed.
He is still alive, this guy. But at one point, he was, I guess, pleasuring himself. He leans up out of the water, starts spraying out.
What?
This other kid thought something was happening to him that was bad, grabbed his penis to stop it from happening.
No.
And the bigger kid ended up punching the kid, but the kid that grabbed him, the safety kid, the safety kid died.
They say the kid who grabbed the penis
he
and got
overdosed,
punched.
Yeah.
He is overdosed.
Yeah.
He saw an ejaculating penis.
Oh,
I like hearing these stories.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man, that was an interesting one. Yeah, thanks for having us over there, man. I know we talked about what it was like going on Rogan and just like the nervousness, you know, because you've been in there. I mean, I haven't
Are they
been in
talking
there
about
in
Joe
years,
Rogan?
so
Yeah, they probably are.
I forgot about that nervousness of when you go in.
Right
Yeah.
when you walk in?
Yeah.
Because the whole time, like, I told you I was hanging out with him during the week, and it was like, oh, he's the man. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. This is...
Joe
he
Rogan
is the
seems like
man.
a cool guy.
And then you go in there, and it's like, oh shit, I forgot that this is a big
then
deal.
again, I don't really know
It's like
about
if
that.
Sasquatch were
So
a
he could
real
be a
person.
douchebag
Yeah,
behind the
it
scenes.
really is.
It really is.
Yeah, because I've been watching him and listening to him for years.
Yeah.
In media, it's like, holy shit, he is exactly who you think he is too.
Oh,
he
shit.
really is exactly that
Okay.
guy.
Yes, he
Shane
really
is
is.
saying
He's
that.
not a different guy.
He's like a library with a bow and arrow, I feel like. You know, he's like
Like that. Go ahead.
Like
He just-
what?
Oh, I hear you. Yeah,
the
I got it.
information and the ability to like share it, and then yeah, he's fascinating.
I see what he means by that.
And then you go in there. So what? I haven't been to the new studio.
I see what he means by that though.
So you
Low
go
key.
in there, and what's it like?
Yeah, you get tested for COVID, all that stuff.
Wow.
And
What?
there's just there's like, it's just nice. Everybody's nice. Everybody's happy. And you go in and yeah, that's it. It's
How
a
big is it?
podcast.
Like this?
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this.
Don't forget your water
yeah,
now.
You go in and but then I was up there and I was like, oh fuck, I'm bombing.
What?
Sit
know
on
why.
the
I
stool.
was
Was there a back on the stool? Do you
gotta
remember?
sit in with nice posture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of look like I look like an idiot, so I don't want a side angle of my slouched slug body while I'm talking to
Understandable.
this guy.
Yeah,
Well, you have a longer torso too, so you have more slouch. There's
Yeah.
more of
Oh,
a
yeah.
ability for you to slouch. You're more
Sure.
like you could have that.
Why you
kind of
just
weak
point out
ability.
that part of
Yes.
his body?
Certainly.
Your
So you have
torso
to
is
really-
like just
I have less
longer.
posture.
Shit. You're funny. You make me laugh.
Oh, thanks.
Everything you say is funny.
Oh, dude, no, I have less posture,
very
like my
funny.
body style.
Yeah.
You have more posture than me.
Sure.
So I could imagine if I had to manage an extra foot of fucking posture, dude, I would choke myself out.
It's truly killing me.
Anyway,
On stage. especially.
Understandable.
On stage, I'm like
I understand what he's
the whole
saying.
time.
no, really?
Bro,
Yeah.
I literally, especially because the crowd's down. So I'm always, if you see a side shot of me doing stand-up, it looks fucking crazy. You can see I have a hump. I'm developing a hump. Like, it's
man.
bad.
Oh man.
It's not great.
Yo, I
I bought
can
one of
definitely
those
taste it
fucking
now.
things that-
I can
Don't
taste the
do this.
terramon
Look at that one right there. There it is.
You got
Look at that. That's like, yeah, it's like something cracking
The
in
rest
the
of them
water.
are all my failures.
Oh, yeah. Is there anything worse than Googling your own image?
Nah, it's
Not
definitely
great.
it's definitely one of the worst things to do. I ain't gonna lie. They
It's not
always
great
pick
stuff.
the worst
You look
images
nice,
of you,
Thanks,
bruh.
man.
Handsome guy.
We're having fun.
Dude, I wish I was taller. You
Me
guys
too.
are so.
Actually,
you,
no.
Chris D'Elia, these
I don't
tall
wish I
guys,
was taller.
George
I'm happy with my
Wallace,
height.
George Wallace said it.
The tall guys that can like, hey, here's my arm. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
I
you
don't
have
know.
that ability.
You're not there. You're not like small though.
I'm regular size.
That's a
Like,
nice.
That's a nice thing to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but it's not like
You
you're
gotta be
super short though.
Short or regular?
No.
No, you don't want to be a short guy.
No sad against anybody short.
You don't want to be a little guy.
I don't think so.
There's some things about being a little guy that I think are nice.
Really?
I don't know. You get to scurry.
That's true.
Yeah. You're gonna live long.
Oh yeah.
You know.
That's
big.
great.
I'm big. I'm dead soon.
It's gonna
I'm gonna be passed away. You're gonna be telling a story.
What?
You'll be like, yeah, I had him on the podcast last week. He's since passed away, but you know, we were talking code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were, man. You know, it's hard to talk to people in person. It's grueling sometimes. That's why you need
Facts.
Mint Mobile.
That's 100% facts.
Yep. After years of getting ripped off by big wireless, and you know the hey, are them fat cats, AT&T, Lonnie T-Mobile, all of them.
What?
It's
T-Mobile?
time that you need Mint Mobile. They have premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. A lot of us don't realize we caught up in that washing machine of fancy fees, but not with Mint. Mint Mobile's secret sauce.
Yo, this ad
is
sucks,
they're just the first
Theo.
company to sell wireless
wanna
service
buy it.
online only. They cut out retail stores. There's no chop shop. That's right. Just $15 a month. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan. Keep
That's
your
right.
number. And all your contacts. If you're not 100%
Like, bro, there's no
satisfied,
enthusiasm
Mint
whatsoever
Mobile
within this.
back guarantee. Go to mintmobile.com/THEO.
Okay.
Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at
I have like energy, but I don't at the same
You
time.
need help. I'm asking you, and I'm telling you, you probably do. I do. I do. I just filled out a form
What?
yesterday to get some more mental health therapy. You know,
Really?
I'll be there. If you wonder what I'm doing ever, I'm probably
Getting help?
putting another appointment with a therapist into my iCal. That's what I'm
Understandable.
usually
Oh,
doing.
we're doing another ad.
Well, BetterHelp.
Nah.
Anyway, so I want to know more. Sorry, man.
Yes.
No problem much.
The Rogan thing, it was great.
You go in and the nerves.
It was just me, and again, he does 3 hours every fucking day.
Right.
So this is literally nothing to him.
Yeah.
It's just like any conversation you'd have with anybody, but on the other side of the table, there's a dude that's like, "This is it. This is my fucking thing. I finally get to get my SNL story out to the whole public. Here we go." I like started telling it, and I was like in my head. You know when you're doing stand up and you're bombing,
Yeah.
and you're just thinking,
Oh.
and while you're telling
I
your
know
shitty
what you
jokes,
mean.
you're in your head like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Yeah.
That's how it felt. Like I was fully talking.
Oh, it's the worst.
You know, when you think you have a whole different conversation.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
totally.
know what you mean.
While
Is
you're
it going
talking.
well? What's
Oh,
going on?
Yeah.
Terrible.
How do I look? What's going? And the least I can do is look decent if I'm not going to sound
No,
good.
and I looked
Yeah.
foolish.
Should I have worn a hat? No, you look fine, man.
And then I'm up there. Just,
You did well. Did he start off? Did you feel uncomfortable? Because sometimes
I didn't feel
you have an
like
idea.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was just me. It
Yeah.
was my idea of how things
Yeah.
would go.
So did the interview?
He didn't do anything
Did the
wrong.
interview with Joe
Right.
Rogan
He
not
just
go
talked.
well or something?
Right, but he didn't know the other guy across the table was like, fuck. Because I looked like I wasn't
Did
crazy.
you have a cheat sheet?
No, I looked like I was like having a good time, but in my head I was like, oh no. So he had no idea. He had no idea. Then we get done, and I'm like, fuck, I blew it. Then
Shane seems so down to earth, bro. He seems like a regular guy.
I bet
I can't even
everybody
see
says
y'all
that
right
to him
now.
That's not like probably a sociopath or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. Especially especially
Oh, yeah.
going in as a comic that's under him. You know what I mean? Like I'm a newer comic. I'm not going to say anything to him that he's going to be like, oh wow, I never thought of it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing I can tell him about comedy.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
Facts.
is all that's the only thing we can talk about.
Right.
Yeah, I see
You know.
what you're saying.
Yeah, man. There's nerves of like, and then
I'll get
sometimes
it back. I'll
it's
get it back. I'll get one back.
Oh, you'll go back.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you will.
No,
Yeah, next time I'm
100%.
coming in.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, motherfucker. Better never make me feel insecure again, dude. Even though it has nothing to do with it. I'm different.
Maybe tell him next time that you felt nervous. I
Yeah.
think I did that one time. I think I maybe told him that I
I
felt.
said it 10 times. The whole fucking show.
Yeah, good. And that's real.
But yeah, I mean,
That makes
it
you
was
feel
at
no
least
different.
real.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I think I drank some
Yeah,
of
man,
the
that story was
fumes.
fascinating. The SNL story.
'Cause I feel-
I was, and then last night you said that
feel
you
a
and
little
Lauren
bit
still keep
high.
in touch a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll text with it sometime. Yeah, we chat a little.
Bro, I got fired from BJ's Pizza, dude, when I was
Yeah.
a kid. We were doing like this under the dishwater contest kind of. me and
Yeah.
this other guy,
That's
bro.
great.
We got laid off, but
What was the contest?
just be under there as much as you can.
Oh, you get in the dishwasher.
yeah, you gotta stay in it.
That's a fireball.
And, yeah, dude.
You're going.
Bro, it was like it was like
Yeah.
the final one, and I got laid off after that. But I never talked to that guy again. Wayne that hired me there.
No, I don't talk to those people. I got fired from several jobs, and I just never. I'm done.
Yeah.
We're done. There was one I worked at a
Do y'all talk to like?
nursery, it was like for plants.
Oh yeah.
Not for kids, like plants.
Yeah.
And
My
one of the
brain
I worked
just
in the
shut down.
patio department, so I was like
Forgot
putting
my
together
question.
like they just put me in a warehouse and they like put together.
y'all been
this
fired from
furniture.
jobs
I
before?
would literally build one bench and just lay on it the rest of the day. And they came back. They're like, "You haven't made one thing." I was just laying on a bench. They're like, "You know you're fired." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fire." Oh, yeah. Every day I would build one bench and lay on it. It was great. What
But so then, what? But you and Lauren still keep in touch though.
A little bit.
Yo,
yeah.
he's really
Right.
wearing
Yeah,
Adidas
for sure.
slides right
Did
now,
he
bro.
feel bad? You feel like?
I can't believe he did, but you never know.
Yeah.
You know,
What shirt is that?
You
I
never
can't
know.
you
tell.
never know. He could have been the one that was like, "Get rid of him," you know. But from what I've heard is no.
Did you feel like whenever that you were going through that, there was nobody standing up for you, or did you feel like? Did you have any thoughts like that?
Sometimes you feel like that. Yeah.
I feel like that most of my life. This was,
Yeah.
most of the show is about that. So,
Yeah.
but did you feel like? I mean, like, I just wonder what some of that was like. Like, was there?
There's one thing that's very surreal. It's very surreal.
Yeah.
Even your
Like a-
story, listening to your story about going in there,
Yeah.
sitting in there, I'm like in the story. I'm
Dude,
like, oh
it
my
was-
God.
When,
Yeah.
when you're in the waiting room, like, because when you go audition, you're like, I also never thought I'd get it. I was going in there like, probably not going to get this.
Like, why not?
I knew what I had
understand.
done in the past.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I knew my crimes. I couldn't believe I was in this fucking building. And then, yeah, you walk in, you see that stage, you're like, holy shit, this is awesome. Because I wasn't nervous until I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's the real stage from
Yeah,
TV.
you do it you audition on the main stage.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But,
Dang.
yeah, it was
That's
cool.
actually
It was
crazy.
cool. It was really cool. But then
Has
when you
Theo
get
Von
canceled
never been on SNL?
nationally, it's a very... Also, it's a lot smaller than you think.
It is?
It's very small. That's
Really?
Wow.
I always thought it was huge, yeah. It's
Eddie
pretty
Murphy
small.
had been on there.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring that up, but yeah, but he was on there. So were you.
I was also on there.
You were on there.
Dave
Did
Chappelle
you
was
ever
on there.
feel like you were a patsy, like it was set up? Did you ever think about that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Unless
there's
it had
two holes
something to
now.
do with Epstein.
Okay. When did I do that?
Epstein was like that week. My story overshadowed Epstein.
Ah.
Oh,
You
okay.
never know.
Bro, there's so much power out there, but
Yeah.
you can easily say, hey, let's bring in a gentleman, a good gentleman.
And smear him.
But did that ever cross your mind or no?
No. Just from the way everybody talked leading up to it.
Yeah.
Before the cancel, like they knew I wasn't like a conservative guy.
Yeah.
By their standards, yes, I am.
Of course,
But
yeah.
they weren't like, oh, let's get this guy because he likes Trump.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I literally auditioned with a joke about Trump dying.
Right.
Being funny.
Right.
So,
Looking back, do you feel like there was anything you could have done different, or was this was the way that this was going to work out no matter what?
Yeah.
no, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have changed what we did, our podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's how I got to New York.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, yeah, that was just the way. There was no other way it probably could have gone.
no.
Was there a chance?
I would be less funny if I was like pandering to try to be a improv SNL guy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a hard gig to be that guy.
Really?
To be
Oh,
like,
that would
oh,
be
I'm
so hard.
silly.
Yeah.
It's a weird, you know?
Look at me. Yeah.
I'm
Can't
silly.
do that. Yeah.
And what Leslie Jones, I like watching on there because at least she has her own charisma.
Oh, for
and
sure.
stuff.
There's definitely people on there. I'm talking about the people trying to get on there.
Oh, yeah.
Like the improv world and the alt comedy world. They're kind of like,
I need to change y'all.
people on there. I'm talking about the people trying to get on there.
Oh, yeah.
Like the improv world and the alt comedy world. They're
Am I
kind
gonna
of like,
lie?
I don't know.
Just a little
I don't-
bit
it's not
tipsy.
me.
Drop these raisins in the car.
Yeah. Just going on stage and being meta every time about comedy. You know what I mean? When they do stand up where they're like, isn't stand up comedy stupid? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I like it, but sure. Whatever.
No, it's interesting, and I hope I'm not bringing up any bad feelings. I'm not trying to.
No, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for being willing to talk about it, man.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
Hey, it's a good.
Yeah, I
this
don't
is a
have
very
any-
good duo right here.
Experiences like that, except for
You seem like
experiences
genuine
of
vibes
learning
right now.
That I felt like Hollywood, a lot of the stuff in there didn't fit me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've learned over the years. Like going to auditions and like trying to be like I'm just a good guy that could be there next door if you need something,
Yeah.
you know? For years driving over and doing that and walking in
Yeah.
and knowing in my gut the whole time that it wasn't me.
That
Yeah.
was the nice thing was when I got canceled was no more auditions. I'm happy about that. I
Yeah.
fucking hate auditions. They're so bad.
Really?
When you gotta submit a fucking self-tape of you reading lines and you just know they're floating around somewhere like somebody's gonna get a hold of one. It's gonna be you reading lines.
Yes, and you know there's some perv.
Why does
out
he
there,
hate
so
that?
You know this.
Jerk it off.
But I mean just frickin'
Yeah.
some dude has got definitely just gotta be. Let me just get
Cranking off the auditions? Definitely.
100%.
Because I remember I sent one time. It was
100%.
you had to do a Shirley Temple thing, a song from Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Right. Bring up a Shirley Temple shot, please. You can bring up a temple. And I remember mailing that off to somebody, emailing that video off to
Yeah.
somebody, me singing all the good shit lollipops, and I was like, someone.
Yo.
So, you jerk. I heard you sang, you danced and...
I didn't dance, but I had to
Oh,
sing
okay.
it. They sent you the lines, and I never knew what it was for.
Yeah.
But somebody somewhere has.
Shirley Temple has since passed. How did Shirley Temple die?
That's a great question.
I ain't gonna lie.
Woodside, California, the cause of
Oh,
death.
cigarette smoking.
What the hell?
Lifelong.
Really?
Yeah.
It was lifelong cigarette
Wow.
smoking, but avoided displaying or having in public.
She didn't want to set a bad example, but she smoked until good. She made it to 85.
Lollipop, I know.
That's a great example.
That's a
She'd
great
be like,
age,
look,
bro.
it's not bad. I made it.
They should put her on a Marlboro box or something. Look who made it
A little
to
kid.
85.
It made it to 85. Smoking, chain smoking. Through all that fucking...
Sony
Look who made it to 85.
all that 40s Hollywood sexual assault. She must have got fucking destroyed, dude. Oh my god.
One of my friends said yesterday he wished he could go back in time so we could beat his wife, right? And I thought that was the most insane thing I'd ever heard, eh?
Yeah.
But the things that women went through in the past, I cannot even fathom. All the missing women. In the 70s, you could just drive up and pick a woman up.
Yeah.
And they never would.
Yeah, you could just take her out to the woods and beat her.
Just crazy.
Just wail on her.
It's crazy.
There's nothing funny about that. He's getting hard. He's gonna jerk off. We're gonna jar one out of him.
Don't say that to you, that guy. He's gonna freaking spray beef jerky out of his body at this point. It's gonna be
Crazy.
something.
You ever like not jerk off for like 3 days? It's like, whoa, I still got it. Imagine 23 years.
Can't even imagine, huh?
But Shirley Temple got fired up a little.
Oh, took it back to his legs. And it was spraying Orange Julius.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, man, thanks so much for letting me
Yeah, it's a good podcast. Yeah. I was just you honored me, dude. What was that about? Oh, no. I was hired and fired by Saturday Night Live.
He's gonna freaking spray beef jerky out of his body at this point. Dude. It's gonna be
Crazy.
something.
You ever like not jerk off for like 3 days? It's like, whoa, I still got it. Imagine 23 years.
Can't
Oh my
imagine, huh?
God.
Shirley Temple's got you fired up a little.
Oh, took it back to his legs. And it was spraying Orange Julius.
Yeah,
joint,
dude.
dude.
Yo, I ain't
But
gonna
yeah,
lie.
man, thanks so much for letting me get my
Yeah, it's a good podcast. Yeah.
Yo, I'm dying right now, bro.
What are we talking about?
I'm dying right now.
I was hired and fired by Saturday Night Live and I got canceled.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel good when you get canceled.
No, it
hurts your
doesn't.
feelings.
It did.
It makes you feel small.
Was the scary part about what about the articles
fuck?
and then suddenly your name is out there in such a
That was crazy.
That's
because I was never anything.
Right.
And I did like New Faces that year.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden it was like you're getting. That was what fucked me up. Was like the comments. Now I read comments. I always read. I've been stuck reading comments.
Ooh.
I can't stop reading comments, and it doesn't like destroy me anymore. I'm starting to get, but it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, all right, it doesn't bother me at all, and then every once in a while somebody will get a fucking dagger on me. But I would read like
They'll prick your
articles and
skin
stuff, and
a
I
little
would
bit.
have
I
like dreams.
understand.
I was having like nightmares about like articles and comments and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Really?
damn.
Yeah.
What's just so crazy to see
That's
your
crazy.
name that it's like it's so much bigger. It feels so much bigger than you.
yeah.
You're like, I'm just one
I'd be terrified. I'm not gonna lie.
person and
If I saw
Yeah,
my
it
name
was
on the
all-
headlines,
it
I'd be
was
scared
funny
as hell.
sometimes. Like it was very funny sometimes. Like because it was with my friend Matt.
Yeah.
So like I'd be like, oh shit, you remember we said that? Like I totally forgot about that. And then there'd be an article that's like Judd Apatow's gayer than ISIS. So we're like, oh shit, that's pretty funny. But you know, I feel bad. So you know, sucks that he's got to see that.
Yeah.
who Judd Apatow?
Yeah.
Ah.
True. Yeah, I don't think he didn't care. Obviously.
Right.
Yo.
Which is nice of him.
That is nice.
Because I was down. He could have been like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, but
Easily.
he chimed in also.
Yeah.
That is nice of him.
You ever get canceled? You gonna get canceled, do you think?
Now we'll see how this episode goes.
This is going alright.
Yeah, I feel like you feel like we said anything cancelable.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's a good thing about you is it's like I can ask you.
Yeah, no.
Where are we at on the
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
We're
good.
good.
Yeah,
So
we're
far,
good.
we're good. We were getting close with the picking up women and beating them to death.
Yeah, that was
that
close.
was more me than you, I'll give you that.
I was here
The
for
beating
it.
them to death part was me.
Yeah.
You said you could just go around and pick them up. And that you wished you had lived back then so that you could drive around and abduct women.
My friend said that.
You said that.
I don't know if I did.
I think you did.
Oh, I said it.
I believe you said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could have said it, but I've been watching this Ted Bundy thing at night and looking at some of his artwork. You know, he did really good artwork. A question came in right here. You want to play this?
What is artwork?
Oh, we did a lot of artwork. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird about all these
This is my
killers?
fan. This is what my fans look like. Just so you know.
Is this your
Yo,
opener, Steve?
Theo Von just
Yeah,
compliment
looks like-
Ted Bundy's artwork.
What's up, Theo? What's up, Nick?
Who the hell is Nick?
This past weekend.
Wait,
I'm
is
out
Nick
here
the other guy?
beautiful Philadelphia, cutting lawns
I'm
and
tipsy hair, cuz.
hedging bushes today. I got my tan going, my John Lennon sunglasses.
Oh, this guy's.
So my question today
Beautiful
for
fella.
Shane is, I know you came up in Philadelphia, so I want
Yo!
to know, I have this problem.
I'll punch this nigga in the forehead, bro.
How many beers does it take you to get incoherently drunk? It seems to me every time I go out, I tell myself I'm going to take it easy, but
He's
I
talking
overdo
too
it.
much.
So yeah, my question is, down those BLs, those Bud Lights.
That was funny. Okay,
How
I
long
take
does it
my
take
comment
you?
back. I'm sorry,
And how
bro.
many does it take you before you're not able to talk? Thanks, guys. Gang, gang, buzz, buzz.
Gang, that's a good question.
Gang,
That is a
gang,
great
buzz,
question.
buzz.
Usually,
I like this
last
dude.
night I got
I
pretty
changed
drunk
my
on
opinion
Bud
on
Lights.
him.
Yeah.
Seems
saw
like
you
a
in a
cool
couple.
I had a
fella.
couple, yeah. I came out to see you
Need a
when you left.
haircut.
I was like, "It's Theo, man."
You're like, man, good luck on the
Good luck on the
special.
special. He's like, I'm going to see you tomorrow morning. I'm Theo. I'm no fucking idiot, dude. I'm sorry. I fucking...
It was awesome.
Yeah, we went to Santa's.
How many drinks does it take y'all to
Karaoke. It
get
was
like
fucking great.
incoherent,
The
Place is great.
incoherently
Oh
drunk?
my god, it's perfect. Do you drink?
Okay, I'm making sure I can see.
You don't drink?
Now, right now, I got like 65 days.
Oh shit,
So I'm off. I just buy this vape.
that's good. They're fine. You're fine.
I'll feel bad about it, I'm sure, later on today.
You gotta have something. You're not jerking
You
off.
do
with
gotta
drinking?
have, yeah, like you
Oh,
do
I'm
gotta
drinking.
have.
I'm just trying not to. And it is impossible.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If I had
Don't put that pressure on yourself.
I know, that's the problem. I put too much
Fuck
pressure
it.
on myself. I know, man.
What are you doing with? To answer the question, probably around 20.
Really?
If it to get like incoherent. And this is over the
20
course of,
beers?
like, 7 o'clock show. We're out till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's Bud Lights.
Yeah.
You know?
Do
20
you
beers is
feel
crazy.
you'll be sexually active at a certain number of beers?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No. After like 4 beers.
Wow.
It's trouble.
Yeah, it gets dicey.
And then it gets in my head.
Oh.
And then it's in my head. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get hard. I look fucking stupid.
Huh?
Yeah. That's when you need an old gal. A disgusting.
Yeah, actually, like,
Don't even worry. Don't even worry
Don't
about
even
it.
worry about it.
Hebrew for some
Don't
reason.
even worry about it. I'll handle all that.
She's a black Israelite.
One night
I'm
I was
used to
with
the gummy
Mark
form.
McGuire. No, Jim McMahon.
Mark McGuire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old Chicago Bears,
Yeah.
right? And he had this lady who was old, kind of older than him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we were sitting outside, and he's just literally, he would drink a beer in one sip, bro. He would drink a beer in one sip.
Didn't he just get like cancer?
What the hell?
Right there, the glasses. That's the one I spoke with. Yeah, I thought it was Mark McGuire dude for like an hour, right? So, he
McGuire's
answered,
awesome. They're both awesome.
he answered all the
pretty cool,
questions I had
dude.
about him.
Yeah.
So it was almost
Oh,
like,
you're like,
holy
man, it wasn't
shit.
like hitting all those home runs. He was probably like, this guy doesn't know what a touchdown is. It was great.
Yeah, that's what's out of his mind. But he said, yeah, he had this lady who liked to eat his butt that was with him that was older than him. And that was kind of crazy.
You ever do stuff like that? Get your buddy?
I don't
Like,
really get into a lot of stuff like that.
You don't want to put that out there publicly.
Just-
Oh, no, you mean you don't do it.
I don't really, I mean,
No, me neither.
I would be, it would take, I'd have to be at like a retreat or something.
Sure. It's like on type of vacation or like a
yo!
rehab facility. Your ass in a rehab facility. That'd be a decent place to get though if things are going bad. One ends up eating your ass.
Oh my god!
But here's the weird thing.
Shakes.
One of my friends who you know, who's a big podcaster, told me that he does it and he lays on his back and gets it like that.
Oh, he puts his legs up? What big podcast?
I couldn't even
Tell
finish.
his name.
I couldn't even finish.
Expose this man.
I couldn't even
get him
finish.
out of our community.
Couldn't even finish.
Are you serious?
We don't need these guys. You don't need guys like this. That's a predator.
Oh, it broke my heart, man, when he said it. And I think I was trying to be supportive and we were having lunch. And God, it just broke my heart.
Then he got his assy
He
legs
said he
up.
held his legs like that. It was just it was a lot for me to just take on.
It's a lot.
And I feel bad
That
saying
is a
in
lot.
front of Riley.
That is a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Just a lot. But anyway, man, what were we talking about?
I got hired fired by Saturday Night Live.
No, we're still.
Yeah, it was a traumatic experience.
We still can't be talking about that, bro.
Do you feel like there is any positives from it over time?
For sure.
Have you started to notice any positives?
I noticed positives immediately.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Really?
For sure. Like you go on stage and people are like, "Oh shit, this is,
this is who this is.
This is a guy."
Oh wow! So you went.
I had zero, and then to like, "Oh, this guy's good,"
Nah.
Or like not good, but this is a fucking freak.
This is who he is.
This is the thing.
Yeah. This is
We get to
lobster
see
boy.
this freak.
Yeah.
Lobster
And it's in your
boy.
head when it's happening. Because like you see people like at any show, people talk to each other, like whisper at the table, and I'm like, "Are you fucking talking about me, motherfucker?" And they're like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, you know what I did, motherfucker. Yeah, so you'd be up there, you're in your head constantly.
Oh,
and then saying like you meet people that are all, comedians
that's
in New York,
everything.
and I'm like, "Oh, this fucker hates me probably, or they probably talk shit or whatever."
Oh shit.
So it's just constant.
Well,
and
that's
nobody
everything.
cares. No one else cares.
Oh,
right. I wonder what most people feel or think.
Yeah.
I guess you never know.
I feel sufficiently tipsy.
It's weird how
I can't really see
it's
y'all.
like, do people even really care? It's almost like
No,
a
no one
lot of
cares.
the cancel
No one
stuff.
cares.
It's not even a
Yeah.
real thing. It's just
not.
no one cares.
It's literally
no
not,
one
bro.
really cared about
Exactly.
what you said.
Yeah. No one did.
No one
Never once was
cares.
confronted by one person that cared.
I
It
promise
was
you, no one
always
cares.
just like, well, you should have been fired. You can't do this. It's like, whatever.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. It's like this invisible rule book that
It is. And we're trying, like right now, like with me trying to sell anything or like work on anything, like a show or anything, people are very like, well, we like you, but, we can't get in trouble.
Right.
It's like no one cares about, nobody's like, well, the reason we're not picking you up is because what you did was wrong. They're just like, well, we don't want to get in trouble.
It's so weird.
It's like a weird pussy.
There's this invisible
Because every
principle.
time, someone's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, once the whole world's like, ooh. Yeah.
God, does that deter any of like your thoughts for future stuff? I mean, I see you creating awesome stuff,
Yeah,
dude.
totally.
Nah, I'm telling you, Shane Gillis is really like number, bro. He is
no,
fire.
Yeah.
And yet, I was so bummed because I'm like, damn, you have such a great look for like being like a new like Derek.
Hey! Hey! Oh my God! Let's get back to the video, y'all.
Awesome stuff,
Yeah,
dude.
so
Yo, Shane,
the
I'm telling
Trump
you.
speed dating thing was hilarious,
man.
bro.
Bro,
And
that
yet,
took me
I'm
out.
so
I'm
bummed
not
because I'm
gonna lie.
like, damn, you have such a great look for like being like a new like Daryl Hammond, or there's nobody on these shows that looks like
Bro,
anybody that I
SNL
grew up with.
really
It's
took
like,
an
L.
this guy, this kid, this is the
not
guy.
keeping Shane, bro.
Yeah, there's definitely like, especially nowadays, you can just make your own thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Right.
Yo, Shane is
So
like.
it's not, and also there's do I want to be on a fucking sitcom? No, I don't.
Nah.
I'm good.
Yeah, some of those days are. It's interesting. Some of those days are kind of over. For
Obviously,
a lot of
yes.
I'm feeling dangerous.
Yes. I would be on Blackish or whatever.
Right.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
But no, that would suck. I'd say
Yo,
yes,
get some
probably.
new Adidas
But I wonder if
slides.
But it
be on a
would-
sitcom. I don't know. I think
I
just
don't know,
the
work.
product
I
we're
haven't
creating.
worked in a long time. Having it work, even when we're filming our own stuff, is like, this is hard.
Am I
That's
Hulk
hard.
Hogan?
To stand for a day.
I'm Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's hard, dude. Doing
It's
that kind of
hard.
stuff's hard.
Yeah.
You just got to go sit in your trailer, and it sounds like it's all going to be nice, and it's this thing. I think aesthetically, it looks nice to people like on Instagram. It looks
Yeah.
cool. I'm in
Yeah.
my trailer. We're doing craft services, but it's just a lot of like waiting.
Yeah, a lot of waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's not like obviously we're not comparing it to fucking roofing.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's not cool. It's not as fun as you think.
Nah,
I
it's
feel
not.
like the first hour of being on set on anything, you're like, fuck,
Yeah. What do I do
get
now?
this done. This could be a long day. But yeah.
I don't know if I'd
Yeah,
be
I
a
think
good
that happens
actor.
a lot, man. In my experience has been, then it's just you're
Maybe
in your
I would
trailer,
be.
you're in
I mean,
your,
I technically am
trailer
acting
where
in
you
my
don't have a
skits.
trailer, you're just standing somewhere
Yeah.
eating peanuts and eating M&Ms and
You're
eating
getting your
those-
mic'd up, saying all types of
Oh,
wild
that's the worst.
shit. Talking shit on the sound guy who's literally
Yeah.
just listening. The guy who was like cross-eyed. I kept talking shit on this dude. And then finally someone was like, I was like, Dude, I was just fucking playing with you. I know I was fucking around.
You know, it's hard to figure what gift you want to get somebody.
Oh
Somebody
my God.
you might know somebody at your house. Could be your wife or husband.
Oh!
It's like, damn, they were born and it's coming up again. I got to help them out. You know, well, love the painting. Your money is refunded. So offer text the word weekend to try a new gift, something different. I'm sure your partner, pet, or even you would appreciate it. I hate spam, brother. I hate the meat and I hate the emails that are bullshit.
Me too. I hate
get
him
'em?
so much.
Everybody's always emailing about something, Facebook ads,
Some
or some
stupid
bullshit.
shit, bro.
Roller skate.
Literally something stupid.
Sick of it. My email,
Sick.
there's nothing in it anymore. It's BS. It's just damn jargon.
This is another ad?
Well, the zebra. If you're anything like me, the zebra can help.
I'm not
The
watching
zebra.
this. Yo, I don't want to watch this, bro. For insurance in black and white, yada, 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 yada.
And now, back to the episode.
Back to the
We got a question
episode.
that came right here from some young gentleman right here.
Uh-huh.
What's down?
What's going on, Theo? What's going on, Shane? My name is
Yeah.
Cody from Houston, Texas, and my question for Shane is, what advice would you give to an aspiring young comedian who has no life skills and delivers pizza for a living? Please tell me. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
You should give him the advice.
Well, you got to get canceled, bro, I think. To start.
Yeah.
Bro, you do something, you know, do
Keto.
something a little edgy. Do something, deliver a
something
pizza. Yeah, that's shaped like a illegal symbol from
Put a
Germany.
symbol on it.
Yeah. Deliver a pizza.
Somebody did that.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
It was pepperonis, dude. I saw it.
Really?
I saw it. Somebody got in trouble
Oh,
for this.
damn.
Please look up swastika pizza. Google that, dude. Yes, look at that.
Oh, man. And the irony is it's made out of pork, isn't it? So that's a double entendre.
That's bad news.
Yeah, that's a bad news pizza.
Little Caesars fires 2 workers. And you know how it went. Oh, I talked about it. You know how it went. One dude was like, I can't wait for him to pull this out of the oven and see that I ruined it. And the other guy just must have pulled it out, not even fucking looked at it.
Oh my
thrown it in a
God.
box, shipped it. And the other guy's sitting there like, yo, what'd you do with that pizza? He's like, dude, it's out. It's tracking.
Oh,
It's tracking. You watch it like, oh fuck, it's at their house, dude.
yeah, who are they? What's their last
Look up their name. Oh fuck, Goldstein. Choose one of these fucking dominoes. What the fuck?
Oh
Is
my
it
God.
B-U-R-G or B-E-R-G? Which one is it? Oh man, that is a pretty insane. So yeah, the second
Opening that, I'd be so happy. If I got home, opened a pizza, I'd be like, holy shit, dude, the dudes at Little Caesars are fucking wild now.
they're wilder now, man. Burgers.
Oh wait, no, that can't be the 2 workers, is
It
it?
has to be. What they just put
Nah,
two
100%.
The victims.
Little Caesars.
It's in Ohio. Fire it up,
How
dude.
little are we now that we're talking about this?
Little Caesars said we're deeply
Yo, you're
disappointed.
borderline. And it's
Bring up
crazy
Little
because there's
Caesar. This guy looks a
there's
little
an ad
third
for a
right
pizza.
behind.
For sure.
in the
Look-
top
and
left
look at
corner.
Mussolini.
The guy definitely.
No, it's-
Yo.
Which
no, these are the victims.
Oh, these are the victims.
They received his wife Misty.
Oh, I love that Nick people let her name after kind of like weather, like kind of light climate
Yeah.
conditions. Misty, sunny, dusty. So my husband stopped at Little Caesars name dropping
Dusty
for a
is
quick
great.
bite. Husband brings this home, I'm truly disappointed.
Who's
Yeah.
naming their child Dusty?
Fuck.
Come here, Dusty.
These aren't funny jokes and shouldn't be made.
It's true.
They're kind of funny jokes.
I mean, it's.
You don't think it's a funny joke, but a swastika on a Little Caesars pizza? It's obviously a funny joke, dude. It is funny.
It's fucking funny, yes.
I agree it's a
To
fireball
some
offense.
people, right. And this is the owner of Little Caesars?
Holy shit, dude. He's got a Roman haircut.
Yeah, that is.
Holy shit,
That's
dude.
Caesar. Bro, that's the drawing. That's why. Bring up the drawing.
That is.
Oh shit!
I think that is
That's
him.
him.
Wow,
Wow.
that's actually crazy.
Dude,
He's from the Roman era.
I wonder. So look, that's
Little
the thing.
Caesar's logo history.
If you wanted to be hateful, you have to be creative. You wanted, but I think you got to do something that's out of the box, and that's going to be. And then once you're, and then I think you got to rap. I think if you're going to go from having you need to have something to come back
Oh
with.
shit, that guy does work at Domino's. That is the guy we're talking about. That is a chance he does toss a fucking symbol on a pizza.
Right.
Don't do that.
Well, what I would do now is do something in the other direction. You got to do a different type of symbol. I think you need to do like a Mason.
I'm sorry.
Symbol.
I just had to do that for some
and send
reason.
it to the
I don't
people
know.
that got the Nazi pizza and make it up to them. You could do a.
I just had to get that off my chest. I don't know why. This chair is not comfortable, bruh.
That's kind of the only symbol.
That's like like I remember when we were kids on a school bus, we drew swastikas on some kid named Scotty's T-shirt,
It's funny.
and he went into aftercare. We didn't even know what the symbol meant or anything.
Why?
We'd seen it on like pamphlets or whatever around town, and then we drew it on his shirt, and then he had to wash the shirt, right? And so, but he had to keep wearing it, so like it always had it on there a little bit. It was crazy, man.
I drew a swastika on my friend's forehead.
He saw it on pamphlets around the town. What organizations?
Once he fell asleep.
No,
And he cried.
Oh my god!
that's at Charles Manson. He has one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you got to do something. You got to rap or do something. I think you got to.
Banana nut muffin. Good stuff, man.
Really, or come out of the closet, be a piece. You got to do something that's going to get you. That's going to get your name out there. So that's wild. So you went from, and then suddenly people know your name. And
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
For sure.
is it weird when
Like,
you
how
see
does that feel?
SNL people
Yeah.
around New York City?
Yeah, I'm friends with, like, Michael Che.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ask any of them to put in a word for you? Did
No. No, I didn't ask. No.
Right. What are they going to do?
Yeah, and that's like a fucked up thing to ask. Be like, hey, will you risk something for me?
Yeah.
Like, I was just, while it happened, I was like, oh, I'm fired, for sure. And then it just got drawn out. Like,
Yeah.
I knew I was fucked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if they were mad about that, there's
There's other stuff.
a lot.
Right.
Like, this is, you know.
Do you think that you would have fired you?
Nah.
No.
That would have been, yo,
But
you got
under
fired
the rules, today's rules, yeah, you have to.
Right.
You
Those are the
have-
rules.
yeah.
But if you want to, you know what I mean? That's what I've always tried to say. Like, I don't argue me getting fired.
Right.
Those are today's rules. If you want to talk about, like, I would have to argue, like, we need to change the rules.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly.
You are.
Yeah, I think so. Like the
Yeah, you
rules
are.
are what's.
He is. It's the rules
this
that are
might not be
dumb.
what's wrong. The rules. There should be adjustment in the rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's so interesting when you take a stand up from what's okay to be on stage, and then try to put it because you weren't a sketch guy, really, or you were.
No, not really.
So you're in that space suddenly.
So you mean to tell me that Shane came up with these sketches and he's not even really that type of guy? He's more of a comedian. He was just like, well, fuck it, sketch it is, just sketch as it is.
And do you feel like you were a good fit for the show?
Yeah, I think I could have been.
Yeah.
For sure. I think
don't
I
know.
could have done well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
we
he
made
would have.
sketches and
I think
did
he would have
okay.
propelled
Yeah.
So I think I
SNL
could've.
to greater
I think Loui
heights.
saw that. He
SNL
was
took
like,
a
I think
major
he could do
L.
it. You know?
Yeah.
Or I could have been decent at Weekend Update, something like that.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
SNL should
That
have
would've
kept
been
them.
fun.
They would have
But
did 100% better.
it's not it's alright. It's
Yeah.
fine. I never like thought I'd get SNL or like wanted it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, my dreams are destroyed.
Yeah.
Right. It was
You
a
know?
surprise.
It was just like, oh shit, nice, I got something. They're like, no, you don't. I was like, yeah. Back to what I was doing.
Yeah. Do you and what is this? Here's a picture. of you
He's
on
doing it
stage
very
with
well,
somebody.
though.
Oh, nice. That's yeah, those are some SNL people. And Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
I'm about
wow,
to say that's
cool.
definitely
Yeah,
Dave
it's fun.
Chappelle right there.
Did they do like a special thing for you back at the cellar or something when they got back? Was there kind of like was that weird walking?
No,
back
I wasn't.
into
I
there?
wasn't passed at the cellar.
Oh, you weren't.
No.
So this got you.
Been passed at the cellar.
Oh, you weren't.
No.
I don't have.
So this got you passed. You think?
It certainly helped. I didn't get that. They weren't like, oh, nice, you got candy. In fact, it definitely kept them. They chilled on me for like a year or two. I just got past it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Was there anybody that reached out to you kind of that you were surprised by that was like trying to be supportive?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
There's a lot.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't doing that without a chaser, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Jesus
Norm McDonald was
Christ.
a cool one.
Really?
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Really?
For like an hour.
No.
On the phone, yeah.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy. Yeah,
What
he's
did he
the best.
say?
He's another guy that's exactly who you think he is, you know?
Yeah.
He was
I like when
"Ah."
celebrities are exactly who they portray
I don't-
themselves
I
to
don't-
be
I don't
online.
want to put out the private
Very
right,
nice.
stuff. But yeah,
Understandable.
he was
Understandable.
awesome. All that stuff was cool. There was
Yeah.
cool stuff. Cool stuff happened. But it was very
Silver
surreal.
linings, my boy.
I'd get off I'd be like, holy shit, that's like top 5 for me. Favorite comedians
Yeah.
of all time. I was just walking around my
Crazy.
backyard talking to them.
That's crazy.
And then I'd come back inside to my shitty apartment with my roommates, with my 35-year-old male roommates. And I sit back down, turn the news on, and it's like, piece of shit, Shane Gillis was fired. Like, what a terrible person he is. And it was just very surreal. So it was kind of like, I didn't even have time to be like sad.
Yeah.
It was just very stressful and like kind of funny when I was just with my friends.
Right.
You know? Like, because they would just keep quoting and they kept trying to get us in more trouble by finding old quotes. And every once in a while they would miss and they wouldn't be offensive and it would just be funny. And they would publish them. Like a lady from the New York Times was
they're
like,
the worst.
he called women who fought in the Civil War secretly flat-chested bitches. And she like tweeted that. And people were like, this is pretty funny stuff. She was like, it's not funny. It made me hate I hate journalists, dude.
Oh, those are worse.
Yo.
LA Times and New York Times, it's the worst.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Knock it off.
Oh my God.
Why? Why are you trying to fuck somebody up? I get it if you're doing it for like the greater good. If you're trying to like,
Do you feel like people are though? That's
I know
why-
that's the tough part. It's tough.
It's like, yeah, are we aiming to do all this stuff because we really, like, 50 years from now, you want everybody to not have any judgments on each other or look at each other in any... Because the sacrifice that in the meantime is humor a lot of times.
Yeah.
And humor's a risk. Like, the thing that was always funniest to me was telling a humor or doing a humor when you...
Doing a humor.
Right when it's not supposed to be done.
Like the guys at Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking chances, dude.
Yeah.
Taking a chance.
Yeah, the guy they took a chance, man. They somewhere
They took a chance, dude.
and they are probably legends amongst their friends.
They are probably, truthfully, and look, never put a swastika on a pizza.
Oh my God.
Not advocating that.
Yeah.
They
Not
deserve
advocating
to be
that.
fired.
Yes.
That's a good cancel.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a good cancel there.
Yeah, because it's dicey. You're using product to push your own agenda.
But those dudes are probably funny.
Yeah.
There's no chance those dudes are not funny.
Yeah, that's true.
because they're not real Nazis. They're not. If
Right.
they were real
Nah,
Nazis, they're not
100%
putting
not.
swastikas
They're not
on
putting
pizzas.
swastikas on
Right,
pizza.
they're doing other work
They
stuff.
understand how wildly funny it is for somebody to open a pizza box and be like, holy fuck.
And here's the crazy
And
part.
they're willing to risk their careers, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny, I'm sorry.
The word careers is also
Yeah, they got Little
a unique
Caesars.
word in there.
Yeah, but they're putting it on the line. They're all in.
They are putting it on the line,
I'm
though.
risking my Little Caesars job.
Oh my
This
God.
is gonna be funny.
Yeah.
This is gonna be funny as
It just
hell.
blows up.
It's basically like German roulette.
Yeah.
Is what it is a little bit. You're right, man. So then the weird
So
part
funny.
is the
Dude,
weird part
I'm sorry
is
to keep cutting you off, but just when they got home and seeing that tweet that lady, that Misty sent, or whatever her name was, it's like, oh shit, she's pissed. Yeah, we're in trouble, dude.
I wonder if they
Might
tried
have
to
been like 16, dude.
I wonder if they tried to blame it on the delivery, dude. I bet they did.
I'd be fucking scrambling to blame it on anybody. They probably had to interrogate him separate. Be like, your boy snitched, we know. My boy would never snitch on the swastika pizza, dude. It wasn't us. Can you find out how old they were?
Yeah, get the culprits.
And a picture. I'd like to see these
see these.
I'm going to reserve some judgment until I say, what if they're black? Just like, oh, these guys are the best.
What if they're black and Jewish, and it was? What if they're the owners of the place, and it was just a plan to get the
Get some eyes on Little Caesars.
Or get some eyes on Adolf.
I think a lot of us don't realize the way that publicity is used a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know, like
I got mine with the SNL thing a lot. That did get them a ton of publicity. That was the first time people were talking about them.
Oh yeah.
For a long, you know.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
But-
I couldn't really name a sketch outside of that Pete
Bro,
Davidson
I'm telling you,
tag when
Shane would
that
have took
was
SNL
going on in the
to
past
different heights,
few
bro.
years. I'm not a fan. I'm not like a big fan anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of some of the people I know that are on it that are really cool
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a comedian. It's not like it's not designed. SNL is designed for like high schoolers.
Right. It's probably That's a great point.
That's their target.
Yeah.
So,
That's a
that's why
that's a
everybody's always
very
like,
good
it was
point.
great when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Now, you know.
What
I
happens?
guess the thing that's interesting, but you see guys like Spade and you see guys like Nealon, you see like
What happens
Norm
when you
Macdonald,
burn
guys like
glass?
that went through it, and Chris Rock. You look at it and you're like, man, these guys are still funny, and their level of humor and their ability to be funny in the spot is so much. I feel like better than the ability of a lot of people I know or myself or anyone these days. It's just like, I don't know if humor was just different then, or if, I don't know, they just seem so much sharper.
Yeah, that's fair. But you're only seeing their sharpest stuff.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? You're not seeing them.
That's very
I bet if you
very
went to a comedy
true.
club in '95, well, definitely not saw Rock. Rock would be
He'd be doing great.
destroying. I don't know.
But
But you find these characters?
But in '88, maybe it wouldn't have been.
Yeah, I think I've looked into this and actually
Not
talked about
intended
this
to be
before.
aggressive as well.
I'm not
they
seeing
didn't-
people.
Show the fellas?
I might make this a skit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They admitted responsibility. Immediately terminated. Damn. Oh, I loved making pizza, man. I used to work at pizza.
Yeah.
You
That's
used to
nice
work
thing.
at pizza.
God,
Very
nice.
nice. Yeah.
It's just rewarding. You get it. It's a circle. It's easy.
Yes.
There's a couple shapes you put on. You do this. You do that. Boom.
Yeah.
You give it to some dude who's stoked
Yeah,
as
you
fuck.
fuck someone up with a
Trying
sausage.
to, people would lace him with drugs, and I remember we'd send a dude out. He was on LSD. We'd give him a drug, and then he had to go deliver him.
And find out what happens.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would find him just in his car somewhere. We had a born again Christian fella that would go deliver for a while, and we would make orders to like Danny Glover. He didn't know any.
Danny
He's
Glover?
stuck
He
in
didn't
his
know any
car.
entertainers. This was in Louisiana.
Okay.
He didn't know
Oh,
any
wait,
entertainers.
you
This
would-
guy. So we'd be like Danny Glover. He was.
Oh, you would write the
manager.
name.
Yeah, he had to deliver on Sunday.
I see.
So we'd write like Danny Glover, and he'd go drive 40 mile middle of nowhere to deliver to Glover, and he wouldn't be
Wait,
there.
Danny Glover was in Louisiana?
Never was. We would just make it up and send this
I
guy
see.
out.
I see. I
That
apologize.
was y'all's clues.
No, I should have definitely picked that up.
But
That was on me.
yeah, was it? Here's a question that came in right here.
Sup, Theo? Sup, Shane? I had one question.
Yo, his
for Shane
mannerisms are
today,
making me
and it is,
shifty.
When is that special going to be dropping? If it is dropping, that you taped in Austin.
Is he nervous?
I was there. So I would like to see that again. Just wondering if it is going to drop.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
nice. This is nice.
It should be out. It'll probably just be on YouTube.
It's a nice dude.
Uh,
Wait, he's
and
dropping
it'll probably
another
be, like,
special?
First week of like September. Around there.
Wow, that's soon.
Yeah.
2023?
Did you feel good about it?
I did. I think it'll be good.
That's cool, man.
We'll see. I don't know. I now watch
He must be talking about his
You know what I
Austin.
mean?
Oh.
Like sitting down to have to watch it and try to like,
Yeah. I
like
know.
what joke do you want to use here? And it's like,
Yeah,
they all
yeah.
suck.
Yeah, I
I look
know,
like
I
a
know.
fucking idiot up here.
Oh. Were you worried about what you would wear? on
I'm
it?
eating weird.
No, I wear the same shit like every day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that complicated, but I did like spaz and get a fucking haircut like right before.
Oh,
Right before
he's
it, I got
talking
a
about his
fucking
live in
bad
Austin.
haircut.
Yeah.
Bad, dude.
It was
I
a
look
crazy haircut. I
like
ain't
a
gonna lie.
crazy guy.
You did.
It's
You look
like-
crazy.
It was so ridiculous, and it was just a nervous panic. I went to like a fucking. I went to a Dominican barbershop in Queens
Why would you
the
do
day
that?
before I filmed, and got like a tight, skin tight fade on the sides.
I remember seeing it.
And then dude, he oiled my hair. He gave me a full Dominican crazy haircut. It looked fucking crazy.
Oh my
They
god.
put oil in there. It's just oil.
It's like Adolf Hitler a little bit. Sorry, bro. I just realized this. Don't do that, bro. That's not it. Sorry, man. You're handsomer than him, I think.
Von Deutschland Wahnsinn. Yeah, get fired up.
Little Caesars, did you order the pizza?
Yeah, I got a slight hit. Dude, last night you said one of my. I was thinking about it all day. You were like, we were talking about the Holocaust again for some reason. We were a little bit, but we were talking about. Because we were talking about Hebrews.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He pulled off that German accent way too well.
As and get a fucking haircut like right before.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god! That accent was crazy.
Von Deutschland Wahnsinn. Yeah, get fired up.
Little Caesars, did you order the pizza?
Yeah, I got a slight hit. Last night you said one of my. I was thinking about it all day. You were like, we were talking about the Holocaust again for some reason.
Were we?
We were a little bit, but we were talking about. Oh, because we were talking about Hebrews. Nothing bad. I think we were with
Yo,
the
Theo,
discussing how. And then you made a joke. I hope we can edit this, right? If it's bad, if you feel bad that I'm exposing a funny joke he made about. It's like you think there'd be more. There's incest in the Jewish community.
Yeah.
And you're like that. I think you were like, yeah, because of the Holocaust.
Yeah.
They were all
In the same space. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know.
It was very funny. And then you were like, Hitler. How far did Hitler live from the Holocaust?
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's been fucking me up all day.
Really?
It's so funny, dude. Thinking of him, you think Hitler commuted to do the Holocaust?
I didn't
Like went to work.
I didn't know, man.
Like he checked into an office. He's like, all right, things are, this is good. This is what I planned.
I think, I always,
Oh, fuck.
because I grew up in an area of a lot of incest, and so when you're around incest, you learn about other incest. You know, you kind of, water seeks its own or whatever.
Yo, this podcast is giving me so many skits.
So,
I just think these skits are gonna get me canceled, bro.
That's what we were chatting about.
Yeah, he told me there are a lot of incest in the Jewish communities because, or I always thought a lot of incest in he said there's a lot of incest in Jewish communities.
Yeah, he said it.
So I always thought that it was because, like the Holocaust people are stuck together. You have sex with whoever is local to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is the same reason that they had incest in our community growing up.
Yeah.
Or a lot of rural communities.
Yeah, like
because-
Ireland.
Yeah, people don't want to go that far to have sex.
Why do I keep taking a sip?
It's
I'm
sad
done.
to say, but if somebody,
But I think the Holocaust was maybe in the ghettos before, but the Holocaust, I think they separated men and women.
right, and that's
Probably. That makes
that
sense.
shocked me. But because I've read,
I gotta pee. So far, I'm enjoying this a lot, bro. So if y'all want a part 2, y'all let me know. It's been your boy, Loui. I'll see y'all later, man. As a matter of fact, I'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. Y'all have a good one, man. For real. Gang, gang.
Yeah, it's the end. Leave a like and share it to your friends and your kin.